Hello! Welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about books, but first I have to show you this. It's a hoodie that can hold cats in it. It has a little cat pouch. It also has little ears, and you can put your cat in a little pouch and you can carry them around. And my cat hates it, but it's great and it's very nice, and it's also very hot, so I'm not gonna wear it for the whole video. I'm gonna take it off, but I just want to show it to you real quick because it's amazing. Hello, so we are going to be talking about books today. I wanted to do this originally closer to the year, but it didn't work out, and I'm going to be talking about my favorite books that I read in 2017, and that's why I wanted to do it earlier in the year, but I still wanted to talk about these books, so we're gonna do it now, better late than never. We're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to start with House of Dark Shadows by Robert Leparoulo. I think I said that right this time. It is the first book in the Dreamhouse King series, which has 6 books in the series. Basically, it's about this family that moves into a house that happens to be filled with portals. And these portals can take them to different times and different places once they put on certain objects in the little chamber room. And it is very, very cool, very exciting. It centers around the 2 older brothers in the family, Xander and David. They're staying in the house, and their mother ends up getting kidnapped and taken into the portals, and it's about them going through and trying to save her while also having to keep a public front. They don't want anyone really to know that she's missing, and it's basically about that. And then there's also this guy that's stalking them and wants to take their house away from them, but they can't let that happen, and a lot happens. It's very exciting, it's very good. My favorite book out of all 6 of them, though, was probably either Timescape or Whirlwind, which was the... Timescape was the 3rd book, Whirlwind was the 4th, but they're very good, very exciting. They're very easy to read as well. There are short chapters. I think it was a very quick read, actually. I read the first book in a day because I couldn't put it down. Alright, the next book we're going to talk about is actually my favorite book, which is More Than This by Patrick Ness. I love all of Patrick Ness's writing. He's a very, very talented writer. And all his books are very interesting and have different flares to them. And anyways, this one, it centers around the main character, whose name is Seth. And the book starts right after he's died in a very traumatic way. He wakes up completely naked, and he realizes he's in his old hometown, except no one is there, and he's all alone, and he's trying to figure out what's happening and what's going on. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? Is he in between? Is he in purgatory? It's a sci-fi book. It's very entertaining, very fast-paced. One thing I will say about Patrick Ness's writing is that he sort of draws you in, and you feel what the character feels. Definitely recommend this one. Alright, next is 6 of Crows Duology by Leigh Bardugo. I loved both of these books, 6 of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. They're very exciting. I loved these characters so much. I fell in love with the characters. I still think about them on a daily basis, and I finished this back in like June of last year. It's about a group of 6 people who have to pull off an impossible heist and steal something. And in this world that it happens, there are these people called Grisha. And the Grisha, I guess the best way to describe them would be like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, they're like benders. They have, you know, special capabilities towards specific things, and it's just very exciting, and I want to read these again. Alright, next I have The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. I also read Nicola Yoon's book, Everything Everything. I loved that book. I really did. But I wanted to talk about this one because this one was really, really interesting to me. Basically, it centers around the main character, one of the main characters. Her name is Natasha, and she's about to be deported from America back to Jamaica. It centers around her last day in America, and she ends up meeting this guy, David. They end up sort of having a very big impact on each other's lives, and a lot of the book actually centers around that, and I know I've said centers a lot, I'm sorry. But those are the 2 main characters, but then it also shows other characters in the book and how little decisions made differences in the other characters' lives and how it can affect their whole run of life, and it's just very interesting because it sort of has to do a little bit with alternative universes, and that just interests me a lot, so I thought it was great. Alright, last book is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, and I actually bought the book again in this cover because I have the original cover, but I loved this cover and I wanted this cover after I read it because it's so beautiful. But this book, I guess how I would describe it would be gay Harry Potter fan fiction, sort of. But how I would describe this book is gay Harry... How I would describe this book is gay Harry Potter fan fiction. Don't get me wrong, I love this book, but like the place, the magical school, it centers around a main character called Simon Snow, and he's, you know, like the chosen one, and they go to a magic school called Watford. Wait, I'm trying to see if I can find a map. There's a map in here. I'm gonna find the map. I found the map. But it's called Watford. There's a groundskeeper that they're friends with, and lots of little things that remind you of Harry Potter. So it's basically Harry Potter fan fiction, but it's still great and amazing. I still loved the characters. I loved the writing. It was very easy and very quick to read. Would definitely read again. I enjoyed it lots. I love Simon Snow and I love Baz. Good book. And actually, I am going to mention another book because I'm reading it again right now, which is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. And the reason that I'm bringing it up is because I'm reading it again because the book comes out, because the movie comes out 3 days after my birthday, and I'm so excited to see it. I love this book. It's so cute. It's about a guy named Simon who is secretly gay. He's not out. And he met this guy in basically a school group chat, and they don't know each other, but they're both gay, and they both become really good friends. They actually end up falling in love with each other, and it's basically about Simon trying to get through life and then also trying to figure out who Blue is. And it's a cute book. It's a good book. I loved this book. I really enjoyed it, so I just wanted to include it because I'm reading it again, and the movie comes out soon, and I'm so excited for the movie. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for putting up with me rambling about all these different books, and if any of you read any of these, you should comment below because I like talking about them. Or if you guys have any books you'd like to suggest to me to read, because I always need more books to read. Thank you for watching. It would be great if you subscribed to my channel, maybe gave this video a thumbs up, and I never thought I'd be saying that, but hello, I am. I'm hoping to post some more art videos soon, and then also a couple more edits. I've been a little busy lately, but I want to do a couple more speed drawings and also finish a couple edits. So I will work on those, and I will see you guys soon, and I'm really hoping to be more active on this channel more. Film more videos like this, and just do a lot more things because I miss doing it, and it's really good for me to do it. So thank you, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Also, this is my dog that caused all the disruption. She's just laying here next to me very happily, very sleepily. She's been snoring. Oh, yep, there you go. Okay, good night.